Hey there, math moment makers, and in particular, math mentors out there who might be looked upon in their grade or their divisional team, in their school, or even in their district to shine some light on the math teaching practices taking place beyond your own classroom walls. In today's short video, we're going to be discussing why the one-off approach to math professional learning has got to go and what you can do instead to work towards your big, bodacious mathematics goals over time. Here we go. All right, my friends, for about 10 years prior to the pandemic, both Jon and I have been traveling to districts all over North America and beyond to deliver professional development for K through 12 educators of mathematics. First, early in our journey, we were working for Apple as a part of their professional development team. And later, we were independent consultants helping districts make transformations to their math pedagogical approaches and to build content knowledge. Now, while we enjoyed all of the connections we made, all of the excitement we inspired throughout all those experiences, we try our best these days to avoid delivering professional learning in this format. This format we call the one-off. Now, don't get me wrong, the one-off approach is really helpful for districts who are at the beginning of their learning journey towards shifting the math mindsets of their educators and inspiring them to see that math class can look different than the one they remember. The struggle we have with the one-off approach is what happens after we leave. What will be the next steps for educators? How will the work continue, or will it continue? And what will implementation look like? While we all wish that the one-off was all we need to inspire and implement new ideas in the math classroom, the reality is that anything worthwhile is hard. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes continuous support. That's why we tend to reserve our time now traveling to schools and districts that do not want the one-off to be their quick fix for the math class woes that they're facing. Instead, we work with districts to plan their long and short-range professional learning plans, which may involve in-person or virtual sessions, access to the ongoing self-paced learning in our academy, and routine touchpoint meetings with district math leaders to ensure they feel supported throughout the process. So maybe you're wanting to ditch the one-off approach to mathematics professional learning, but you're wondering what it might look like for your district. Now, there is no easy answer to this, as every district is unique, having unique educators and students, while also planning from very different places along their unique professional learning journeys. If your district is just beginning the journey to shift from an approach that is maybe highly teacher-centered to more student-centered, then maybe your plan could look something like this. Having a kickoff workshop that begins with why a shift in mindset around what it means to be mathematically proficient is all about and how we can help more students get there. We would then move into working with our planning team to debrief after that kickoff workshop and start planning forward to see what does this look like in the classroom? What did educators take from this session, and where are they stumbling? Like, where are the stumbling points in this particular point in the journey? District math leads, maybe coaches, consultants, their coordinators, could continue to lead the work using a course such as our Building Resilient Problem Solvers online workshop, or maybe you're working on transforming your textbook into a curiosity machine to deepen their own learning and guide the focus of that learning. And then finally, the end of year wrap-up session to consolidate learning throughout that particular school year and continue the next steps for the next school year. Now, for another district that's already been focusing on engaging students and shifting towards a problem-based learning model, they may have already made some significant shifts in mindset and maybe need more support in crafting a path for the rest of the district to follow. Now, if your district is still stuck using the one-off approach to professional learning, you're not alone. This is the approach used by most all districts, and they're still using it each year despite little to no pedagogical or content knowledge change taking place afterwards. Over the last week alone, Jon and I have actually received 4 different requests to do one-off professional learning sessions for 4 different districts in 4 completely different parts of North America. Now, I don't know if you know what we said, but I think you know. The answer we gave to them was no. Of course, saying no is hard because we love working with educators. We love inspiring new learning. We love sparking curiosity. But unfortunately, we've let them know that we are done flying all over North America for these one-off sessions. And one of the main reasons is because we don't want to see districts wasting their professional learning funds on an ineffective professional learning model. So the content's not a waste, but the model in which we're actually delivering that content is wasting money. So now, don't get me wrong. Would participants be engaged and excited to continue on their math professional learning journey if we were to go out for a one-off session? Of course. Would they learn something? Yes, I do believe they would learn something. But the most important question would be, will educators make a true shift in their teaching practice 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year from now? And sadly, the research would suggest that the answer is no. That is why the Make Math Moments team, including our most recent addition, Gerald Wiebe, we're all focusing on districts who are committed to doing real learning for real implementation and for real long-term impact. So if you and your district professional learning planning team members are tired of reinventing your math learning plan each and every year, only to be disappointed with the lack of true classroom impact, we encourage you to reach out to us and learn more about how the Math Moments mentorship program can help with reaching your dream outcome for math classrooms district-wide. Be sure to hit one of the links below in this video to grab a time to chat with us. And for those who maybe aren't at that place, I want you to just reflect on how many one-off professional learning sessions has your district engaged in the last 5 years. And now I want you to think, how much influence or impact do you think that work has had on math programming across your district? I would love to get your perspective on that in the comments below, and we look forward to chatting with more district leads and math mentors from around the world on how we can help you through our district math mentorship program. All right, my friends, until next time, I'm Kyle Pierce, and we will see you in our next video.